Okay, I'm just spare y'all the details. So right now I owe that lawyer. Okay, so I paid the lawyers like $2,000 for God knows what. I don't know where the money that I paid the other lawyer went to. I guess I just forfeited that. That was crazy. And then so I paid them $2,000, and here recently, like I see the emails, but I'm thinking like I already paid y'all. So in my mind, I only paid like I had to pay like one time, but I'm not realizing that the longer that account is open and I'm in probate, that I have to pay. Like, it would have been fine if they would have told me, that way I could have, budgeted or whatever, but I just did not know, right? So it just looks like they're just sending me bills and invoicing me for stuff that I'm just confused about, right? So recently they told me that I owe about $2,600. Yeah, I am like, I'm trying to do other things. I'm trying to secure my future. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff. And I just, it's a lot. It's a lot financially. Like, the wealth should be passed down. I heard this JT, the pocket watcher. He is amazing. He says wealth should be passed down, not pushed up, right? And I watched my mom pay off debts for my grandmother after my grandmother passed, and here I am. But it's not all the way my mom's fault, right? So let me tell you. So my mom, for the longest, my mom was single. Like, my mom didn't even get married until she was like late 40s, early 50s. Like, and she died at, no, she had, yeah, I feel like she got married at like 49 or something, because she died at 52, and they wasn't married long at all. So I was my mom's beneficiary on her retirement since she started that job or whatever. And shout out to my mom's job. Like, they, amazing people, like, very supportive. Side note, whatever. But my mom left me as her beneficiary. And to this day, if you look on her work paperwork, her, benefits from her job, I was the beneficiary. What my mom did not know, though, is that when she got married, that nulled me out. So imagine my mom telling me forever that if something happens to me, you'll be fine. Like, don't even worry about it. You'll be fine. So, I'm not really trying to hear that at whatever age, she would say it. But it's just like, all right, but I'd rather have you here, so I'm not tripping. Like, whatever, all right, whatever. So imagine my mom passing, and I go to her job and they tell me the good news is that you're on her paperwork to be her beneficiary of her retirement. But unless you get a guilty verdict for her death, you're not getting nothing. Y'all, nothing could have prepared me for where I am right now. Throughout this whole entire process of me going through, after my mom passed away, I have lost at every turn. I'm sorry, I have lost at every turn. And I say this all the time, and excuse me, I'm getting a little teary-eyed, but yeah. So I have lost at every turn. Like, every turn that you can think of, I've lost. Like, for one, I lost my mom. For two, she didn't have a will. Three, she didn't know that when she got married, it nulled me out of her retirement. For the house that she and he had just built, I have to split it with him, and on top of that, he hadn't been paying the mortgage, so what's owed on it is more than what the house is worth. He didn't give me anything of my mom's. I'm gonna tell you the sinister part. So what's crazy is when I asked for my grandpa things, as this was going through or whatever, this man gave me the suitcase of their last trip, which was like a week before she died. And it was for his birthday. She took him on a trip for his birthday, and it was whatever she had packed in that suitcase. That's what he gave me. So I wear these charm bracelets, right? And I got my mom one, and I would have loved that. Like, he didn't give me anything of my mom. So the only thing that I have is her car, and that's because I got it. I went to go get it. I went to go get that in my grandpa's truck. But that's all I have of my mom besides the memories. Like, and it's really crazy how he gets on TV, or he gets wherever he gets, and he'll cry and say, I miss my wife or whatever. When I tell you, this man has done nothing to show any remorse for her death or anything, like nothing. This man has given me zero. He has given me less than zero. This man is disgusting. Disgusting. And for those that's going to be like, well, I don't know that person or whatever, well, I'm telling you, this man is disgusting. So it took so long. It took weeks. I want to say, I don't even know. It probably took a month or so for him to give me my mom's purse. You want to know why I needed my mom's purse? Because my grandpa's ID card was in there. Anything for him was in there. And mind you, he was in my care, and I had nothing. I had to take him to the driver's license place to get, his things. Like, listen, she also took care of my uncle. I have an uncle that's special needs, and he lives in a home or whatever. She had his stuff, right? Like his ID and stuff like that. And it's just, y'all. Her funeral, he didn't offer one red penny. You know what? I'm going to take it back. So I said that I lost, like, the only thing that saved me for her funeral was that she was enrolled in some kind of program where you pay like $2 a check or something, and it was like just rapid funds that you can receive, like, in lieu of your death. I mean, I don't know what it was. I forgot how they explained it to me, but her job cut me a check instantly for $10,000. And my cousin knew the funeral people or whatever, and they gave me such a discount. So my mom's funeral with everything was $10,500. So I ended up paying $500, for her funeral. I mean, not including like the clothes and stuff that, she was buried in and stuff like that. Like, I had to buy that too. But I mean, that's my mom. I'm not tripping about that. But he didn't offer a cent, a penny. He cleared out her bank accounts. This man was a bum. I know on paper he probably looked like he had his stuff together, but he does not. He was on he had another job, like on TV or whatever, and they wasn't really paying him. My mom showed me the checks. They wasn't paying. He wasn't getting paid. He had to fight for just stuff that he should have been getting for years. Like, this man is a bum, right? He's not smart. He is like, it's crazy. Like, the land and everything that they built the house on. Like, my mom had savings, right?